Alright, hello, welcome back to Yapping Every Day Until Something Happens. I am extra quiet today because one of my siblings is not in a good mood and is trying to sleep and is very sensitive to noise, apparently. I'm not even the person who upset them, but I just want to be sure that I don't, you know what I mean? Well, I filmed the CS2 video that I was so excited about yesterday, but I think I'm going to do even more. I think I'm going to get more footage. So far, editing is going really well. I'm really enjoying DaVinci Resolve, and I feel like I've made some good progress. I do have an issue though that there's not like a low pass filter effect, and as far as I know, you can't keyframe changes to the audio's EQ. So if you change the equalizer, if you use the equalizer at all, you can't keyframe it. So I had to just like cut up the clip I wanted to have low pass and then have it fade into itself, in and out of itself, with and without the effect. And it's a little annoying, but it's okay. I can work around it. I forgot about what happens in this gameplay. That head crab just flew straight into that mine. Oh my gosh. Half-Life is peak. Half-Life is very much peak. I love it. One of my favorite game series of all time, for sure. And I really like Black Mesa. That's what this game is. Remake of Half-Life 1. I think the best way to experience Half-Life 1 isn't Half-Life 1 or Black Mesa or Half-Life Source. It's to play both Half-Life 1 and Black Mesa. Half-Life Source, you just get it for like Gmod stuff. I wouldn't recommend playing it if you don't actively want to experience it just for the experience. Like if you're actually just wanting to play a Half-Life and you don't know which one to start with, don't do Source. But if you know about Half-Life Source and you want to inspect it and mess around on it, then by all means go ahead. It's very much worth it for that purpose. Sometimes I like to hop on Half-Life Source and just like run around. It's such a good but bad game. It's got the good base of Half-Life 1, but then it's really poorly crammed into the Source engine, and it's so buggy and finicky, and I kind of love it. I like janky games when the jank's not frustrating and it's funny. It's very fun. I love it. Speaking of, I may make a VR video on the game A Township Tale with Juju at some point, so remind me to do that if ever I asked for video ideas, and I haven't made that yet. It's a game that he likes to play a lot, and it's quite good fun. It's really janky. It's really janky. It's honestly, no disrespect to A Township Tale because it's very fun, but it feels like a mobile game on VR. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's really fun. It's really good. What else? Yeah. I'm gonna make an FNF mod at some point. Someone joined our server that makes music for FNF mods, so I'm like, I've got, and they like said they would help make an FNF mod, so we finally got someone who can do music, other than me, because I am ass at music. I'm still learning, and I wouldn't be the best pick for it right now, because I'm still learning, but that's alright. Because now we have someone even better, and then I can do the animation, and the charting, and then, well, I guess I'd also be the one doing the programming. At least some of it, or most of it. The only problem is just because the source code, I think I've already touched on the source code and the issue I've had with it, and encoding things in UTF-8. Hacks is fucking up for me, basically, and I kind of haven't fixed it yet. I may or may not have not fixed it yet. Oh my gosh, that scientist just exploded. Okay. Jeez. That was such a perfectly timed reload. I do want to make an FF mod. I'm not sure if I should make it with the characters I've already made, or like one of the characters I've already made, or if I should make a new character specifically for it. Kind of thinking of making a new character specifically for it, but I don't know. I'm not sure. What else? What can I talk about? What have I done today? I haven't done much today, honestly. My mom just got home from a trip. Like I said in the last one, I had to pick her up, and I kind of just spent most of my day with her. I just like hung out with my mom, went out with her, got coffee, some food, went to the park. It was fine. It was fine. It was fun. It was nice. Nice to see her again after like a week she had been gone. So yeah. I have such bad artist block with animation right now. I want to do more animation stuff, but for some reason I'm like physically incapable of doing it right now. But it's fine, I'll do it eventually. I do enjoy animation, so I don't imagine that I'll be like not doing it for long. I do want to live stream more. I should live stream. Yeah, I should live stream more actually. I want to talk about things other than just like YouTube. I wanted to talk about other things like other than just YouTube and the channel and shit, but I don't know what else to talk about, to be honest. At least when recording these things, because when I record these, that's basically what's on my mind. And I don't do like a bunch of stuff every day, so I don't always have something I've done that day to talk about. And I'm making the videos daily, so you know. I don't know what to talk about other than the channel whenever I don't have something to talk about. I guess I could talk about aliens again. I already did a whole, like, what, 20-minute video on that? I could talk about Assassin's Creed, because I used Assassin's Creed gameplay in that video. I just remembered. That is another one of my most favorite game series. Honestly, I think the best Assassin's Creed, in terms of, like, making you feel like an assassin, would be the first one. Because, like, playing Assassin's Creed 2 or any of the other ones really, especially the modern ones, but even with Assassin's Creed 2, you kind of feel like a movie character or like a Marvel character, like a historical superhero rather than like just an assassin, which is cool, but it's not as good as in the first game in my opinion, where playing it actually just feels like you're playing as a dude that knows how to kill people. Like, it feels like you're actually just like a dude good at his job in the first game, and then in the second and like the other ones, you're a superhero. I mean, at the end of the second game, there's literally a whole section where Ezio fights like the Roman army. Not the entire Roman army, but is it even Roman? I don't even fucking know. I don't know anything. I'm a stupid American. He fights a lot of people, and you know, I guess Altair does that too at the end of his game, but I don't know. Another thing I like about the first game is that it's the only game in the series with a synchronization bar instead of a health bar. So that means that in every single fight Altair got in that game, he didn't get hit a single time. Because if you get hurt, you get desynchronized a little bit. And I really like that. And I kind of wish they kept that for the games, because it's more believable to me to say that the assassins are just highly trained enough to not get hit in their battles, and then that would also make the injuries in cutscenes make sense. And then it would be to just be like, oh yeah, Ezio got like stabbed, but then he just took some cocaine and he was fine. You know, I kind of wish they went with the first game's premise, just because it's more believable to me. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's still good. Second game is still one of my favorites. I think my favorite Assassin's Creed game is actually Assassin's Creed Unity, even though it's so buggy and terrible. I really enjoy it, and the parkour is really good. The animations are done really well. So I really like Assassin's Creed Unity. I should make more YouTube videos on it, but I don't want to like reset my save. I don't have to reset my save to replay memories, so I don't know why I'm hesitating so much. I could just like replay the memories, but whatever. That's another topic. I need to record that parkour video because I still haven't re-recorded it. It's been months at this point, or maybe weeks. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. I definitely need to re-record that. Outside of YouTube, I have gotten another friend into making YouTube videos, which is fun. She seems to really enjoy editing, and while she is a beginner, she's definitely good at it because, oh my gosh, editing, the main key thing with editing isn't how good you are at editing, it's mostly how good the ideas you have are, and if you can implement those ideas. And that gets better with experience and time. Like over time you get better at making good ideas, and you also get better at implementing those ideas. So, you know, I've kind of wanted to do like pub style editing, like freaking brain rot type editing. But I also don't want to lose my own personal style, so I'm not really doing it. I'm kind of still just editing the way that I want to. Because I think it'd be better to just have my own style, because it fits me more. If I did the other style that I was thinking of, then I'd have to like cut out my personality, and that's not going to go well. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna, honestly, I may leave it off there because I don't know what to talk about. I have like nothing to talk about, honestly. I've got nothing. And I've got someone waiting on me, so I probably shouldn't keep him waiting too long. I'll see you guys later. I'll get more to talk about in the next episode. I'll try to make another 20-minute one for you, but that ends the streak of 20-minute long yapping videos. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, freaking smash that like button, and impregnate the subscribe button. I don't know. Don't do that. Actually, don't. How would that even, I'm not gonna think about how that would work. Just click off the video, please.